This is the show where three couples test their general knowledge, hoping to win some brilliant wedding presents.
What's more, one couple could be living very happily ever after by winning a fabulous holiday. It's time to play Gift Wrapped. This is Gift Wrapped, the show where the couples compete to win gifts on their wedding list.
OK, to win, they have to put their knowledge and perhaps their relationships to the test. And playing on this show, our first couple are Helen and Craig. Hello.
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 Hiya.
How did you two get together?
We met in college when I was 17, Helen was 16.
Well, that's a long time ago.
11 years.
It's great
nice.
to have you here.
Thank you.
Lauren and Jason, welcome to Gift Wrapped.
Hi.
Tell us about your proposal.
We went on a romantic Valentine's Day trip to New York. I planned on proposing on Valentine's Day months before, and there was a massive snowstorm on the 14th. Lauren wouldn't come for a walk with me to Central Park, so...
I was in a dress and tiny little heels, and I didn't want to go out in the snow.
Quite right. I'm with you on that one. So what did you do when she wouldn't go?
I sulked for a bit and then accepted it that we'd be engaged the day after Valentine's Day.
A day later, but
Yeah.
still lovely.
Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers, Jason. Yes, all's well that ends well. Thank you very much indeed. Here's Sean and Stuart. Nice to see you guys.
Hiya.
Oh, you look very... He's got his arm round you. He's very in love. Look at this. This is nice to see.
Making sure she doesn't run off. Aren't you, Stuart?
With Amy.
So you've got the wedding planned, you've got your date, everything like that, and any theme, any style?
We've got two. We might just get register office and have a reception down in Southend, or just get on a plane and go to Las Vegas and get married by Elvis.
Let's see, which South End, Las Vegas, anyway. OK, but the choice is yours.
Yeah.
OK, very best to you all. Are we
Thank
ready
you.
to go?
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's play Gift Wrapped.
The aim of the game is to unwrap gifts from their own personalised wedding lists, and the two couples who reveal them all will then compete to win them at the end of the show.
OK, we're going to get started with the first round. On the screen, they're going to see 9 categories.
Each couple will pick a category behind which lies a question and 9 options. Whoever scores the most on their chosen category will get to unwrap the first item on their personalised gift list.
Helen and Craig, they were drawn to play first before the show. They get the pick of the first category.
What do you fancy?
I quite like the idea of X Factor winners.
Yeah. We'll go for that then.
X Factor winners it is then. Here's your question. Which X Factor winners had UK #1 singles with these songs? Here are your options. When We Collide, Impossible, The Climb, Hallelujah, Skyscraper, When You Believe, Cannonball, Against All Odds, That's My Goal.
What do you want to go with? Most recent?
So, Alexandra Burke was Hallelujah.
Yeah, Alexandra Burke, Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Let's see if you're right. Was it Alexandra Burke? It was indeed.
Hallelujah indeed. Now, you're going well. You're off to a very good start. If you get one wrong, your score stops there.
OK. Impossible, was that James Arthur?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing impossible about that answer. You're absolutely right.
So what do you want to go with? Cannonball?
Yeah. Is it? Do you think it's Little Mix as well?
Yeah, yeah.
You're confident
now.
it's Little Mix. You're going well. Where are you going
Against
next?
All
Sky.
Odds, was that? Oh, sorry, go on, Skyscraper.
Yeah, that was last year, wasn't it?
That was,
I don't know what that... Sam something.
Sam Bailey.
That's it, yeah.
It
Yeah.
was, yeah.
Sam
OK,
Bailey.
they're taking a punt on Sam Bailey. Absolutely right. Well done.
Now it's getting tough.
That's My Goal. Shane Ward,
That's
was
Shane
it?
Ward, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I remember it now, yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
sure? Let's put it to the test. You've remembered it very well. Shane Ward.
Against All Odds.
That was the first one. Can't remember his
Did
name.
you,
Steve.
Brookstein.
That's it.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I remember him as well.
Was it? You two, this is good teamwork here. If your marriage is half as good as this promises, this augurs very well.
Matt Cardle was one of them.
When We Collide, was he?
Was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, because that was the Biffy Clyro song.
Was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. We'll go with that. We'll go for it.
Is it Matt Cardle, When We Collide? You collided with the right answer. Well done.
Very good. We never collide, darling, do we?
Never.
No.
Was Joe McElderry did The Climb?
Yeah.
Was Joe McElderry The Climb? He was.
8 correct answers. Only one more for a full house.
It's a boy. It's definitely a male.
It is.
Definitely.
I know. I can see him in my head. I just
Go on.
can't think.
Who is it?
Leon.
Leon Jackson.
That's him.
Was it Jackson?
Yeah, I don't know. Go with that. We've got 8, so...
Yeah, should we go with that?
It was a complete punt there you took, and it was worth having a go. You had 8 out of 9, as you said, Craig, anyway. Leon Jackson was worth a go because it's right.
Top score, first game.
Well, opposition, follow that. What that means is that Helen and Craig will definitely unwrap a gift, and for any of the rest of you to do the same, you've got to equal 9. You've got to draw level.
No pressure, Lauren and Jason. Honestly, take a deep breath.
Follow that.
Let's look
So-
actor siblings.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Actor siblings.
Actor siblings it is. Here is your question. What are the surnames of these famous actor siblings?
So the first
First
one is
one-
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, Joaquin and River Phoenix.
Joaquin and River Phoenix. Let's see if you're right. Correct.
Ben and Casey.
Ben and Casey Affleck.
Ben and Casey Affleck, spot on.
Macaulay and Kieran Culkin.
Culkin,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know we had a brother.
The Wilsons.
Yeah. Owen and Luke Wilson.
You're right.
Marlon and Sean Waynes.
Marlon and Sean Wayans.
So 5 down, 4 to go.
How do you feel about this? I think I've got one more.
Yeah, go on then, you go.
Dennis and Randy Quaid.
Dennis and Randy Quaid. Let's see if you're right.
Spot on.
Yes, you are. Randy's been nominated for an Oscar, but not Dennis.
I think it's Bridges.
Could we try Jeff Bridges? Jeff and Bo.
Jeff and Bo Bridges.
Jeff and Bo Bridges. You just happened to be talking about one of my wife's... Well, you're probably your favourite actor.
Jeff Bridges. I got all funny when I had to interview him. Got all a bit flustered and overcome. He was absolutely lovely.
OK, you've got 2 left. Rafe and Joseph, Abigail and Spencer.
Ralph Fiennes.
Yeah, I'm happy for that.
Should we try?
Yeah.
Could we try Rafe and Joseph Fiennes?
That is the correct answer. That just leaves you one more to get, and you have to get it if you want to unwrap a gift.
Abigail and Spencer.
Difficult one.
Do you know any Spencers?
Abigail.
Spencer. I think that's the only surname I can think of is Tracy.
Abigail Tracy? Does she sound like a person? You know?
I don't know. I'm happy to just go with it. I can't think of
Should we
it.
just guess if we really don't know?
OK.
Yeah.
We're going to try Tracy.
Let's see if you're right.
I see how you're thinking. You're relating it to Spencer Tracy, but the word we're looking for is Breslin. Sterling effort, but just not quite good enough. Shannon Stewart.
You two have to get 9 if you're to unwrap a gift, because you've got to match Helen and Craig. Your turn to pick a category. What do you fancy?
I don't know. I wanted X Factor and I wanted actor.
Do you want British cities?
British cities then, please.
British cities it is. And here comes the question.
Which British cities are being described in these clues?
John Lennon's birthplace.
Is?
Oh, Liverpool.
I would have thought so. Hold on.
Liverpool. John Lennon's birthplace.
Was it Liverpool? Let's see.
In 1940.
Millennium Stadium home, Cardiff.
Is it right? It is.
Jorvik Viking Centre is York. I'm sure it is.
Why are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I think I've been there.
OK, Jorvik Viking
Jorvik
Centre.
Viking Centre is York.
Shan thinks she's been there. She thinks it's in York. Is
It was
it?
many years ago.
Oh,
Well, you
done.
were.
What good
done.
memories.
Well done.
Yes.
Northern Ireland capital is obviously Belfast.
That's it.
Belfast.
You're very
What's that, lad?
definite on that, aren't you? Yeah. Northern Ireland capital, Belfast it is.
HMS Victory's dockyard. Is that not Portsmouth? Portsmouth.
Let's see if you're right.
You've picked off 5 of them, 4 remaining.
The Cornwall.
Truro. Only city.
Only city in Cornwall, Truro.
OK, is Truro the only city in Cornwall? I can tell you that it is.
Oh,
The
well
most
done.
southerly city in Great Britain. Lovely Truro. Beautiful cathedral.
Granite. What's granite? Rock. Rock.
We can guess because we don't
Go on,
know,
then,
do
go
we?
on. Yeah.
Nickname Granite City, Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes, the Granite City. It's a lot further north than that. It's Aberdeen, actually. And Holyrood House is in Edinburgh, and Thomas à Becket was murdered Canterbury. Overall, that gives you 6 out of 9. Good, but no cigar. The prize goes to Helen and Craig. You get to unwrap your first gift. Let's have a look. A donut maker. I love it. I love it. Can you actually get a donut maker that you can have at home?
Yeah.
Oh,
You put, like,
fantastic.
all the mix in and then Go and have a cup of tea, and when you come back, you've got a donut.
A nice one, nice one. That's your first gift unwrapped. You'll have a chance to play for that if you get through to the final round. We're back with you guys again. Still left on the category board are these.
I reckon the Olympics, you know, because it was quite recent.
Do you think that'll be the best?
Yeah.
Go with Olympics. Here comes the question. In which sports did these Britons win medals at the 2012 Olympics? Here are your options. Pit the athlete with the sport.
Andy Murray, tennis.
Definitely, yeah. Know that, yeah.
Andy Murray, tennis. Yes.
Mo Farah was...
5,000 and 10,000.
Sure,
Yeah, running Mo Farah, yeah.
You said 5,000 and 10,000 metres. You
Yeah.
said running. It's athletics. You're absolutely right.
Rebecca Adlington, swimmer.
Yeah.
No doubt about that one.
We watched Alistair Brownlee.
I was thinking him.
That was when we were on holiday, we watched him. Triathlon.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Alistair, men's triathlon. You're right.
Nicola Adams was boxing.
Was Nicola Adams boxing? Knockout,
She was
yes.
women's flyweight.
And Victoria Pendleton was cycling.
She was indeed.
Ben Ainsley was something on the water, but I can't remember what. I can't remember for life me what exactly.
Well, he wasn't
did.
walking.
It wasn't swimming, it wasn't some
Like
sort
rowing?
of...
Like,
Wasn't rowing, no, wasn't rowing. We'll go with Ben Ainsley, we'll go with sailing.
sure?
Yeah.
Ben
Yeah.
Ainsley,
Yeah,
sailing.
Go with that.
Anchors away, yes.
And a guess on Jay Jones. It's a martial art of some sort.
do you think it's taekwondo?
I think it might be. Jay Jones, we'll go with taekwondo.
Was she doing taekwondo? Let's see. Yes, she was.
Peter Wilson.
Don't have a
Should
clue.
we just have a guess? What else is there in the Olympics?
There'd be about 176 sports that could possibly be.
Narrow it down a little.
Think of something random, like...
Badminton.
Badminton. No, well, that was a great run. It actually
Very
was
good run.
shooting. Double trap.
Oh, well.
But again, you've set the pace. You are the people to beat. 8 out of 9, and Lauren and Jason have got to try and better that.
Back to the board. Pick a category.
What do you think?
Well, I think either of our strengths, so mine would probably be the Oscars, but yours would probably be words, and I trust you more.
Oh, how lovely. She trusts you more.
OK, yeah, we'll go for words.
Here comes your question. Which words are represented by the final letter in these commonly used abbreviations? So, for instance, what is the A in RSPCA? Where do you want to begin?
OK, so the A in RSPCA is...
Association?
No, it's Royal Society for the Protection of Cruelty to Animals.
Oh, animals.
Animals, yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah? OK. We'll have animals for the RSPCA.
Correct.
Well, the NSPCC is children, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Definitely going children.
Please, yeah.
Let's see if you're right. Yes, you are. National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children.
RSPB, birds.
As in the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds.
What happened?
Scuba, the A is apparatus, I'm pretty sure.
You're going apparatus?
Yes.
Let's see if you're right. Well done. Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
I'll say the RNLI is institute.
He says institute. That is close enough. You just scrape in there. Royal National Lifeboat Institution. 4 remaining. You've got to get at least 3 of those.
What about UNICEF? Do you not know that one?
I think it's foundation.
Foundation.
Yeah. We'll say that F in UNICEF is foundation.
Does the F stand for foundation?
No,
It
stands
doesn't.
for?
It stands for fund. The United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund.
So you came a cropper on that one. As for NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, ROSPA is...
The Royal Society for the Prevention of Accidents.
And NASA is the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. 5 out of 9. We move on to Sean and Stuart.
Back to the board then, you two.
Who go for Oscars?
Go on in.
We'll have a go at Oscars.
Have a go at Oscars.
Oscars, please.
Here's the
Please.
question. Which words complete the titles of these Best Picture Oscar-winning films?
Where do you want to start, Stuart?
Yeah, 12 years.
A slave?
Yeah.
12 years a slave.
Yes, you're right. Directed by Steve McQueen.
Chariots of Fire.
Best Picture 1981.
A $1 Million Baby.
$1 Million Baby. Best Picture, 2004.
The Deer.
The Deer Hunter.
The Deer Hunter, are you right? You are 1978, starring Robert De Niro.
The Last...
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that Tom Cruise film, The Last Samurai? Could that be that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, did it win an Oscar?
I think so, yeah.
The Last Samurai?
You think it's The Last Samurai? No, it's The Last Emperor, a film in 1987, directed by Bernardo Bertolucci. Also, you could have had The Lost Weekend, which is an absolutely brilliant film noir, 1945, starring Ray Milland. The English Patient from 1996. Gentleman's Agreement, which was a 1947 film with Gregory Peck. And All About Eve, 1950, Bette Davis. Which only gives you 4 out of 9, which means once again, Helen and Craig, you are setting the pace. Clear winners, you get to unwrap another gift. Can we beat the donut maker?
It'll be hard.
It will be.
Supercar racing. Who's going to be doing the racing?
I think it'll be both of us, won't it?
Hopefully, yeah.
Quite competitive, so it'll be good to see who wins. Yeah.
So this is a day at the track,
Yeah,
and you get
yeah.
to drive
Yeah.
something really far.
Yeah.
Like a stag.
Who's the best driver?
Definitely me.
Me.
I love that. No, it's me.
Of course it's you, Helen.
We'll
I know
find
it's
out
you.
anyway, won't we?
So let's speedily light another light. That's another gift unwrapped.
It is indeed, which leaves you with 2 of those and the possibility to win them in the final round. Lauren and Jason, yet to unwrap a gift, as have Sean and Stuart. We'll go to the break. When we come back, we'll find out which 2 couples will be going through to the head-to-head and the chance to win their entire gift list. And, of course, don't forget, an amazing holiday. See you after this.
Welcome back to Gift Wrapped, where the current state of play is that Helen and Craig have unwrapped 2 gifts. You've got your donut makers and supercar racing. But Lauren and Jason and Sean and Stuart are yet to unwrap any. But plenty of time for that to change as we move on to our second round.
In this one, each question consists of a list of things that are linked. But one thing on the list is not there. What the players have to do is to work out what that thing is. So every time a correct answer happens, they will unwrap another gift from their wedding list.
So there is everything to play for. The first 2 couples to unwrap all 5 of their gifts will then go through to the head-to-head.
Helen and Craig, you unwrapped the most gifts before the break, as we were saying there. You get to go first. Here's your question. The teams that play in Rugby Union's 6 Nations tournament. The answers listed are England, France, Ireland, Scotland and Wales. What country is missing?
Italy.
No problem, no hesitation
Yeah, no,
with that one there. Italy, he says. Yes,
Straight in
Italy
there.
joined, 14 years ago? And the 5 nations then became 6.
So that's another gift unwrapped. Let's have a look what you've got. A pink guitar, very specific. I'm assuming that's not yours, Craig.
No, it's for me.
Do you play?
No, not yet, but I want to learn.
So you've got your donut maker, supercar racing, and now your pink guitar. That's your 3rd gift unwrapped.
Lauren and Jason, we're trying to get you a gift unwrapped, OK? Here is your question. The 4 largest cities in Germany by population. Up here we've got Berlin, we've got Hamburg, we've got a blank, and we've got Cologne. What city is missing?
All I know is German football teams.
OK.
And I'm just thinking of cities.
I like your thinking.
Go for it.
Yeah, OK. Yeah, we'll say Munich.
Sounds right. And it is. Nice one. Very, very good. And the even better news is you get to unwrap a gift. Let's go to your list. And first up, we've got... Oh,
How unusual.
Different.
A Union Jack phone.
Lauren loses our cordless phone. So this is like an Art Deco phone that can't be taken away.
There's
So
a
that if I
retro
need
one.
it, it's there.
good. And it could be yours if you get through to the final round. We'll light your light. And we'll move on now to Sean and Stuart. So everybody's got a gift unwrapped. Let's see if you can follow suit. The question is, Ruth.
The title characters in The 3 Musketeers who befriend D'Artagnan. Here's your list. Aramis, Porthos,
I know it.
and who else? Who's missing?
Sound like aftershaves, don't they?
Yeah.
Do you know name? I can't even guess the name.
No.
Gonna have a guess? Aramis, Porthos.
Steve.
So Aramis, Porthos and Steve. Let's see if they're right. Sorry it didn't work out for you. Back to Helen and Craig. Here's your question. The three books in Suzanne Collins's The Hunger Games trilogy are The Hunger Games, Mockingjay, What Comes in Between?
What are you thinking?
Something fire. Can you guess?
The fire catcher. What do you think?
The fire.
Catching fire.
Catching.
Catching Fire.
Yeah.
Catching Fire, you got there in the end, and it gets you to unwrap another gift. Theme park tickets. Where are you heading to? Anywhere in particular?
Alton Towers, probably, yeah.
It gives you your fourth light, and you're scoring really, really well. Well done.
Lauren and Jason, let's see if we can unwrap a second gift for you. Here's your next question. The first three royals in line to the British throne. Here's your list. You have Charles, you have George. Who's missing?
My eldest
The
neighbour
oldest.
is
Yeah.
missing.
William. Yeah. Say William.
You say Prince William. You're right to do so. It gets you another gift to unwrap, and that gift is...
A magnetic map. Never heard of a magnetic map.
Oh, this all sounds
wanna
really
explain
strange now. It's basically just a huge map that has little magnetic pinpoints where you can pop in all the places you've been to in the world.
Very good. We light a second light for you. That's another gift unwrapped. Come on, Sian and Stuart. Let's do something for you. Here's your question. The years in which the last 4 UK general elections were held. There was one in 1997. There was one in 2001. What came next? And then there was one in 2010. What year's missing?
2006?
You think 2006. So actually, one was called in 2005, which led to Tony Blair being elected for a 3rd term. No gift to unwrap.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but back to you, Helen and Craig. This could be your 5th gift and your place through to the head-to-head round. The 4 largest Balearic Islands by area. We have Mallorca, Minorca, Formentera.
It's Ibiza, isn't it?
Do you think?
Yeah, because I remember it from last year when we went.
Okay.
Yeah, Ibiza.
Obviously, it made a bigger impression with you than it did with Helen.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for Ibiza, please.
And you were right to do so. Very good. We unwrap another gift, and this time it is... No, a sofa set. No home is complete without one, but your journey to the head-to-head is complete because that gets you through. Congratulations. Who's going to follow them? Lauren and Jason, you're closest. Your question is this. The 3 busiest airports in the UK by total passenger traffic.
Here's your list. Heathrow, Manchester, and which other airport?
I would have thought Gatwick.
It's got to be Gatwick, hasn't it?
Gatwick?
Gatwick.
Got to be Gatwick,
Try
says
Gatwick.
Jason. Is it?
It is. Let's unwrap a gift.
Monkey experience.
Bit of
What
monkey
kind of
in a
monkey
round.
experience are you hoping for?
I'm obsessed with animals and monkeys in particular, so it would just be like the best day ever for me.
Ruth always says, I'm her silverback
Big
gorilla.
old grumpy silverback.
Yes, be very careful. You don't want to annoy a gorilla.
No,
you do
don't.
not want to
You
do
don't.
that.
Right, that's your 3rd gift unwrapped.
Sian and Stuart, here comes your question. The last 4 states to become part of the US of A. We've got Hawaii in there. We've got Arizona, New Mexico. So what was before Hawaii?
Not have a clue.
No.
No.
Want to take a guess?
Alaska?
OK, he's taking a punt on Alaska. Top man, yes. It became the 49th state in 1959. We go to your gift list and we come up with... Well, they're not for you, Stuart. But that leads us to a momentous moment here on Gift Wrapped as we light a light for Sian and Stuart.
Yeah.
Yo, very good.
And they're off.
Back to Lauren and Jason.
Here's your question. The last 4 presidents of France. Here's your list. Hollande, Chirac, Mitterrand. Who's missing?
I was hoping Chirac was going to be blanked out because he's the only one I know.
This has Nil Point written all over it.
It really does.
I can't think of any French names at all, apart from Pierre.
Yeah, go for that.
Pierre.
The one you were looking for was married to Carla Bruni, and the name you should have had was Nicolas Sarkozy. Back to Sian and Stuart. The question is this. The last 4 British drivers to win the Formula 1 World Championship title.
Here's your list. Jenson Button, Lewis Hamilton, Nigel Mansell.
What's his name?
Damon Hill.
Damon Hill. We go back to 1996 and it is Damon Hill. You get a chance to unwrap another gift. Let's see what's on your list. Ah.
Il Divo tickets, very nice.
So that's their Music of Love. Do you have Music of Love?
Oh, who do I like? A bit of Marvin Gaye.
Yes. As in Let's Get It On?
Let's get it on.
Let's
we
see if
can't
that-
hear, obviously.
No, we obviously not. Let's not do that. Lauren and Jason, we're back with you. We're looking to light a light following this question. The 3 stripes on the Hungarian flag are red, white, and what?
I think it's green, but
I
I'm
was
not
going to
sure.
say that.
OK. We'll go for green.
You'll go for green. Red, white, and green is absolutely right. And from your list, this represents backpacks. Why these?
We're planning to go travelling again next year. We had backpacks for when we went last year, but Lauren bought so much that we had to get rid of the backpacks and buy proper suitcases.
OK, well, hopefully we can put that right. Let's light another light.
Right, back to you, Sean and Stuart. You've got 2. Let's see if we can make it 3. Here's your question. The titles of the 3 Batman films starring Christian Bale. Here's your list. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises. What's in between those 2?
I think it was just The Dark Knight.
Does she think right? That was the one with
does.
Heath Ledger in it as the Joker.
That means we can unwrap your 3rd gift. Let's have a look. Matching headphones. Ah. Is that to listen to a bit of Il Divo together?
No, so I can put them on and stop listening to him moaning.
So, matching headphones, that's the 3rd gift on your list.
Lauren and Jason, you're looking to get this right. Do so. You're through to the head-to-head. Here's the question. The principles of the 3 wise monkeys are what? We will give you see no evil, hear no evil, and what?
Speak no evil.
Speak no evil.
No hesitation there.
That's the monkey with the hands over his mouth. Very well done. Congratulations to you. It gets you to the head-to-head, and it gets you this off your list. Your jukebox is unwrapped.
Cool thing to have a jukebox. Why do you want one?
So the morning we got engaged, we had breakfast in a diner in New York, and there was a jukebox, like a 50s-style diner.
There you go.
That is your final gift unwrapped and the final light lit on your podium, which is very good news for Helen and Craig and Lauren and Jason. But Sian and Stuart, unfortunately, it's the end of the road for you, and we've got to say goodbye. Come the big day, we hope it goes so well. You have been a great couple. Thank you very much indeed for taking part on Gift Wrap. Thank you.
And join us after the break when we find out whether Helen and Craig or Lauren and Jason will make it through to the final for the chance to take home all their gifts, as well as
Win that luxury holiday. Don't go away. Welcome back to Gift Wrapped. If you watched before the break, Helen and Craig and Lauren and Jason have managed to unwrap all 5 of their wedding gifts, but only one of these couples will have the chance to win them.
we're going to ask them both 5 multiple-choice questions now with 3 answer options for each question. 1, 2, or all 3 of those options could be correct. They've got to give us the right combination of answers to move on to the next question.
It's like sort of working at the combination to a safe. And the first couple to get all 5 of the questions right, they go up a ladder, unwrap the holiday and go through to the final to play for that holiday and their entire gift list. Helen and Craig were the first to reach the head-to-head, so they get to start. Your first question is, which of these characters appear in X-Men, Days of Future Past? Wolverine, Batman, Superman. Remember, it can be 1, 2, or all 3.
No, that one. Wolverine.
Yeah.
1 Wolverine.
Is 1 Wolverine the right combination? It is. You're on the ladder.
Lauren and Jason, your question is, which of these are breeds of horses? Here are your options. Shire, Arabian, Appaloosa.
Shire is
I know that
definitely
Shire
one.
is, yeah.
I've heard of Appaloosa, but I don't know what it is.
What it is, yeah.
We'll say Shire and Appaloosa.
You're going Shire and Appaloosa. That's your combination. Is it right? No, I'm afraid it's not. We'll come back to that.
Meanwhile, a chance for you two to break away, Helen and Craig. The question is this: which of these items traditionally appear in a classic Caesar salad? We give you the option of croutons, lettuce and parmesan.
I think lettuce, definitely.
Definitely lettuce.
Croutons as well.
Do you think?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's the two.
Yeah,
Should we go with those two? Yeah, yeah, two. Croutons and lettuce, please.
Croutons and lettuce, is that the combination? We're not saying those are right or wrong, but it's not the combination.
It's another chance for you, Lauren and Jason. Still with your horse question. Which of these are breeds of horses?
We'll have all three, please.
You're going all three this time. Let's see if you're right. Yes, you are.
You're off the bottom rung. Meanwhile, back in the kitchen, we've got a salad to prepare. What's in it?
We could either go with just croutons or all three.
What do you think?
I reckon we go all three.
Yeah.
Yeah, try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go all three, please.
Well, you were going to go just the one, the croutons, but you've decided on all three.
Yeah.
I think that's quite wise, because I think to have a salad, you need a vegetable in it. So the croutons would have been the best idea. They're going for croutons, lettuce and parmesan in that salad. And there you go. I'm just assuming you don't do salads too often.
Just donuts.
We like donuts.
On the second rung, back to Lauren and Jason.
Which of these men are considered members of Robin Hood's gang? Here are your options. Will Scarlett, Ned Kelly, Little John.
I would have gone with Little John as the only one I can think of.
OK.
We'll just go with the one, Little John, please.
OK.
Is it Little John on his own? No, it's not. Wrong combination.
Helen and Craig, which of these are types of moustache? Toothbrush, handlebar, walrus.
Handlebars, definitely, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a one, isn't it?
Walrus. Do you think we just go for the handlebar? Because we know that's definite.
Yeah, go for that first.
Just that
Just the
one?
one on,
Yeah.
on its
Just
own,
the
yeah.
one, handlebar. Is it enough on its own? Not there in the combination. OK, you try and work that one out.
And we'll go back to Lauren and Jason, who are still trying to work out this one. Which of these men are considered members of Robin Hood's gang?
So it's definitely Little John. But Will Scarlett sounds familiar, but I don't know why. I don't know, I reckon Little John and Will Scarlett.
Yeah.
OK, yeah.
You're going Little John, Will
Little John
Scarlett.
and Will Scarlett.
Is that the right combination? Yes, it is, because Ned Kelly was a 19th century Australian outlaw.
He was indeed. OK, meanwhile, we're looking at moustaches with Helen and Craig.
Do you think handlebar and walrus?
Yeah.
Should we go with them too?
Yeah,
handlebar
I
and
think
walrus.
so, yeah.
OK, you're going with two, handlebar and walrus. Does that do it? It doesn't. Back to Lauren and Jason.
Can you do it with this question? Which of these are Asian currencies? Kip, dong, tuk.
Right.
We know that Dong is.
Kip is Lao. Dong is Vietnam.
What about Tuk?
I've never heard of Tuk.
I've never heard of Tuk.
I think it's just two.
Should we go for Kip and Dong?
Yeah, we'll go for Kip and Dong.
They're going for Kip and dong. Are they right? Yes, they are. We completely made tuk up. Well spotted.
OK, you're trailing behind with this moustache.
Do you think all
I don't
three?
know.
I don't have a clue now.
Should we try all three?
Yeah, we'll go for all three.
They're going to try all three, and that is the combination you're looking for. Hey, you're back in the game.
Lauren and Jason, here's your question. Which of these personalities have hosted the Brit Awards? Here are your options. Chris Evans, James Corden, Chris Moyles.
James Corden definitely has, because he
Yeah.
did the last couple.
Yeah.
Chris Moyle seemed sensible because he was at...
He's
where was he?
on-
Radio
on
1 or
radio,
something.
yeah.
But so was Chris Evans.
Oh, yeah. Could be likely that it was all three, but I don't know how long they've been running for. Could we try all three, please?
You're going all three, Chris Evans, James Corden and Chris Moyles. No, wrong again.
Right, so that's held you back. It's game on now for Helen and Craig. Which of these painters lived in the 16th century? Your options are Leonardo da Vinci, Vincent van Gogh and Claude Monet.
Sean Monet was later.
I really don't know. Should we just go for them too?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
go for Leonardo da Vinci and Vincent van Gogh.
Is it the right combination? It's not.
Can you get your combination right this time, Jason and Lauren? Which of these personalities have hosted the Brit Awards?
We'll try Chris Evans and James Corden.
Chris Evans, James Corden. Have they hosted the Brits? Yes, they have.
Helen and Craig, you've got to get this right. Which of these painters lived in the 16th century? Those are your options.
Could we go for Monet and da Vinci?
You could go for it, but is it right? No. Now, Lauren and Jason, this is a really important one for you. This is the one that can bring you into the final.
And that question is, which of these are characters in Shakespeare's Macbeth? Here are your options. Malcolm, Edward, Duncan.
How could your Shakespeare's Macbeth knowledge?
It should be better because I did it in English.
Duncan.
You've studied the play, have you, Lauren?
I have, but it was a long time ago at school. Should we try?
I think just try Duncan and Malcolm.
Okay, you try. You go.
Happy?
Yeah.
OK, we'll try Malcolm and Duncan.
OK, it's known as the Scottish play. Two very good Scottish names there. Is it the right combination? There you go, you're in the final. Very, very well done. Craig and Helen, our commiserations to you because you were looking so strong throughout most of the game. And in answer to your question, you're only looking for one name, and that name was Da Vinci. We say goodbye to you.
Okay,
Hope
thank
we've
you.
painted a very good picture of gift wrapped for you. Thank you very much indeed for taking part.
Join us after the break when we find out if Lauren and Jason can win their wedding gift list and
that magnificent holiday. Don't go away. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Ruth, this is the part of the programme I like most. This is when we can do most good. This is the final part of Gift Wrapped when we're going to give away a lot of those gifts.
we are, including that top holiday, hopefully. Lauren and Jason are through. They've seen off all the competition, ready to play for their wedding gifts. Excited?
Very.
How are you feeling, Jason? You're looking a bit worried.
I'm more nervous now than when I proposed.
Oh. And he was pretty nervous.
Well, let's make you excited. Let's just recap on what you have managed to unwrap so far. And here are your gifts. You've got the phone, you've got that magnetic map, the monkey experience, which is just personal to you, Lauren. Yeah. Backpacks for the travelling as well, the jukebox, which reminds you of your proposal in New York, and then get a load of this. We have added to the top of the list the top prize, a 5-star, all-inclusive holiday, courtesy of Ice Lolly. And, you know, who knows, that could be your honeymoon.
Now, one of them is going to play the first part of the game while their partner is out of earshot. We ask the one who stays to list as many things as they can associated with a specific thing.
OK, for instance, if I asked Ruth to name types of fish, right?
Cod, haddock, turbot, brill.
OK, and then we say to you, what did I ask Ruth to list? And the answer would be?
Types of fish.
That's it, you've got simple. Well, I hope it is as simple as that. But if you get the answers correct, of course, you win the prizes that you have unwrapped on your gift list. And the last one that you get correct will win you the holiday. And that's what we want to see.
So you have to decide who's going to be the list creator and who's going to be the guesser.
What do you fancy?
I think you'll be quicker on your feet.
To create the list.
To create the list, yeah.
OK.
OK.
But it does put a lot of pressure on me to come up with the category.
There's pressure on both of you, but you think you'd be better at the
sooner
list.
you go, the sooner you can win everything, OK? Good luck to you both. We'll say goodbye to Lauren. Thank you very much indeed. She now leaves the studio. She will not hear the answers that Jason is going to give in connection with the questions that we are going to ask him.
So that's Lauren out of the way. Jason, are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
Deep breath. You've got 5 seconds to give us as many answers as you can.
OK.
List as many dinosaurs as you can. Your time starts now.
Tyrannosaurus rex, Velociraptor, Mastodon, Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus.
I won't argue with you. You sound as if you know your stuff.
I've seen Jurassic Park a few times.
Let's hope Lauren has too. List as many carry-on films as you can in 5 seconds. Your time starts now.
Carry On Screaming, Carry On Up the Khyber, Carry On Abroad.
OK. Don't worry, doesn't matter how many you get as long as she understands what the list is.
List as many famous Mancunians as you can. Time starts now.
Noel Gallagher, Liam Gallagher.
Oh, tough one.
Moving on. List as many bridges as you can. Your time starts now.
Sydney Harbour Bridge, London Bridge, Clifton Suspension Bridge, Tower Bridge.
Very,
Very good.
Yeah.
Can you give me as many Lady Gaga songs as you can? Time starts now.
Poker Face, Lady Gaga.
Tough. Well, You've still got 5 seconds, OK? And when you get this one, you've got to think this will be for the holiday, and that will be the most expensive prize that you're going for. Can you, Jason, list as many types of knot as you can in 5 seconds? Your time starts now.
Reef knot, figure of 8.
Tough one again.
Yeah.
Tough one again.
Weren't in the Boy Scouts?
Don't worry. Well done to you. We will now bring Lauren back into the studio.
Come on in, Lauren. You did very well.
You're just doing all the hard work, Lauren. Now you are about to do the same. You're playing for, first of all, your Union Jack phone.
Jason said Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptor, Mastodon, Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus. What did we ask him to list?
Types of dinosaurs.
Is absolutely right. You've got that phone. That phone that you wanted that you're not going to lose, that's going to be seen, it's yours. We're delighted for you. Off to a great start. Now, the magnetic map.
This is for all your future travels. Jason said screaming, up the Khyber, abroad.
He's hoping against hope that you will
Yeah.
know what he was talking about.
I don't think I do.
Just take a breath, have a think.
I don't know what up the Khyber is.
There's an answer to that, Lauren, but I'm not going to give it.
Screaming.
It's not ringing a bell with you.
It's really not.
Take a guess.
Okay.
I guess.
Anything?
I
No?
want to say things to do with planes.
Things to do with planes.
Scream the plane.
Could well
We
be.
go on a plane.
I hate to tell you, your magnetic map has slipped away. You're not going to get it. Screaming up the Khyber and abroad, if you prefix them all with carry on film.
Oh, no,
Still means
I don't
nothing.
know. I'm so sorry.
Oh, never mind. We didn't get a magnetic map.
Right, well, let's hope we can do better with the monkey experience.
Yes, this is one for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Jason said Noel Gallagher, Liam Gallagher. What did we ask him to list?
Is it members of Oasis?
We don't blame you for saying that, but it's not. What we actually were looking for was...
Famous Mancunians.
OK, let's see if we can do better than that. The monkey experience goes as well. The backpacks. Ruth, the list.
Right, this is a good list, this one. Jason said Sydney Harbour, London, Clifton Suspension and Tower. What did we ask him to list?
Just trying to think what they all have in common. I'm going to have to go for landmarks, but I know it's not that. That's my
They
guess.
were a specific type of landmark. We were looking for famous bridges.
Bridges. Oh, yeah, bridges.
OK, so the backpacks go as well. We've got the jukebox. Can you secure that with this list?
Jason said Poker Face. That's all he said. What did we ask him to list?
Lady Gaga songs?
Appropriately, Lady Gaga, she gets the music, yeah. That's good. Now, you were beginning to doubt yourself there, right? So, you know, stick together, you're in this together, and this is the big one.
Yeah.
This is the holiday. Here's the list.
Jason said Reef, figure of 8. What did we ask him to list?
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Jason's trying to transmit telepathic
Yeah, I
thoughts
know.
to you right now.
The only thing I could think of is that it is like something to do with a card game, but I'm probably completely wrong.
Need an answer? What was the list?
Yeah, I think it's something to do with a card game, but I can't quite put it into words.
I think you're still thinking of Lady Gaga. It wasn't to do with a card game, Lauren. It was to do with knots, reef knots, types of knots, figure of 8 knots, or whatever it is. Right, well, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. You've got your Union Jack phone. You've got your jukebox. The holiday slips away, but you've been great guests. I hope you've enjoyed the experience. Thank you very much indeed. We wish it could have been more.
Fantastic wedding. Enjoy your big day. We've loved having you here. Oh, what a shame.
If only. We'd love to give them the gifts, but that's not the way it goes. Please do join us next time when 3 more couples will be competing to have and to hold their very own gift list.
Fancy a date, love?
Good idea. See you next time on Gift Wrap. Bye-bye.
Bye.